Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Chris Rodriguez now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cowboys!
Straight to the air they go. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, here we go!
Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And he gets this forward to the 19. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It's on!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Lamar now from the gun. Right side, got a man, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's Mitchell again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Daniels on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And he drives it up past the 45. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's an option to the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
League alert! Check smash!
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points.
Here we go, set! Go!
Play fake here, Daniels. Buys time, rolling run. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go now!
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again. You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Slot man in motion right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on third down. Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders going field goal here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Deontay Hardy to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throw left side, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens. Backed up considerably here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You are X. You are X.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, hey.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Sit up.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Throwing this back in the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has a man. It's Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, hey. Ready?
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
180. Ready, shot. Cut.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
180. Hey, hey. Yo, yo. Hey, hey. Hey, middle. 180. Ready, shot. Sit out.
From the gun, Jackson. He's on the move. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
180. Ready, shot.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Sit out.
4th down, here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Rodriguez on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's tackled for no gain. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Ready up.
Throwing now, Daniels. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 13. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
It's 2nd and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. That one is caught left side of the field. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lamar now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 29. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Robinson on the inside give. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. An option give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
19,
They'll run here following the penalty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore.